What is Houthis attack? How does it influence the Indian economy? Does it have an impact on you as the consumer? We'll try to answer all these questions in this video. The Houthis are armed group in Yemen. A large part of Yemen is under control of this group. This group is attacking any ships that are traveling through the Red Sea. Why exactly are they attacking? Houthis are attacking ships whichever is passing through al-mandab shipping lane. This is part of Houthis' support to Palestine. On November 19, Houthis seized the Galaxy leader with 25 crew members. Houthi fighters fired a missile on Norway-bound tanker claiming it is heading to Israel, but it is actually going to Italy. Another 2 ships were hit in the Red Sea, including Cayman Islands flagged chemical tankers. Nearly 15 attacks since October 17 are recorded. What is the importance of Red Sea in this context? The Red Sea is a key route linking the Indian Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea. 12% of the global trade passes through the Red Sea. Only other way than the Red Sea for ships is to travel around the Africa. Traveling around Africa could cause an increase in the prices of goods, delay in shipping by 12 to 14 days, which could result in disrupting the entire supply chain. These delays have contributed to shortage of containers used in shipping. Previous conflicts such as 1956 war between Israel and Egypt resulted in the closure of waterway for a significant 6-month period. The following the Six-Day War between Israel and Arab powers in 1967, significant damage to ships and infrastructure in the canal led to its closure for nearly 8 years. The last big disruption came in March 2021 when a cargo ship, Ever Given, broke down and blocked the entire route for 6 days. What are the measures taken by governments? 5 of the world's 6 top shipping firms will not send ships through the Red Sea. The US on Tuesday announced a multinational petroleum operation. Oil prices jumped nearly 3% after these attacks. 10% of Egypt's GDP is from fees paid by ships using the Suez Canal, hence impacting Egypt's economy. The US formed a coalition with UK, Canada and other countries to combat Houthis attacks in the Red Sea. The US deployed a Navy force to protect the ships from being attacked. Even if the Navy is there to protect, shipping companies might avoid using the Red Sea. It's because the cost to ensure the goods and ship passing through the war zone could be very high. How it affects Indian stock market? One of the jet fuel exporter tankers is attacked by Houthis with a missile, but it's a near miss. Roughly about 20% of the India's trade goes through the Red Sea. The freight cost for India's basmati rice exports to countries around the Red Sea has jumped from $600 per 20-ton container to $2,000 given the risk involved. However, this is unlikely to impact crude shipments to India. Most of the crude oil that India imports would be passing through Strait of Hormuz, not the Red Sea. Almost 30% crude is sourced from Russia, which is not shipped through this route at all. So there won't be any much of an impact on the country's crude imports. But imports of other chemicals and products that are transported through this route could be impacted. If the attack continues, it will definitely impact the inflation in India. What is the conclusion? To sum it up, these attacks are to put pressure on the Israel who is killing innocent Palestinians. We will have to see how world takes a decision to stop the conflict between Israel and Gaza.